Karaiskakis stadion. Pozdrav ljudi, nastavljamo dalje. Kaže Rašo, ja želim igrati. Kratko jasno. Čeka nas pakao. Čeka nas pakao. Dortmund, osvajači Lige prvaka i osvajači Kupu UEFA se sastaju lagano. Oj, vidi umora. Boga mi morat ćemo promijeniti. A da, ovi su igrali friendly, kup, crkvu, sve u pičku. A ništa, moći ćemo. Tamo neki ovaj Palacio se odmah ide u vatru. Treba će mi za onaj kup. Prvak Engleske i osvajač FA kupa. Jebote, odmah u žižu. Ajde, ovako ćemo pa šta Bog da. Mada Borussia je opasna koji šta. Znači, on su uzeli Ligu prvaka. Svaka čast. To znači drž gači.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent. Atmosphere hypnotic.
Sam Palaciusu promijen broj. Nema veze. Eno Bellingema. Ali burazera. Ovaj ADM je zvrka. A evo Novajlije.
So Jim Beglin, the first really big game of the European calendar. A fine way to launch the season.
Yeah, it is, Peter, and pleasing for me to see this kind of one-off crack at silverware being taken really seriously. It's a first chance to gauge how each team can measure up to a proper competitive challenge, I would say. A first delve into the standard of achievement last season that got them here, and I'm actually quite looking forward to this.
Hajmo.
So it's away we go then. Reyes. That's a look and plays it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely intercepted. Baini. Chukwuemeka. Fabio Silva. Over to the left. Thinks one through. Reyes. And he's managed to get free. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Adama Traore.
Joj, pa što nisi? Šupi.
Najraoui. And it's Adama Traore. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's in plenty of space here. Chukwuemeka. Can he latch on to this? And he's heaved it away. Adeyemi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's a fighting looking ball, that.
Jebate, uzeo si loptu.
8 forwards. Here comes the cross. And he's there to get it away.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Decent chance!
Dodo Siljevićo, pozdrav. Ma igram, brate, nijem kad pogledat ovdje hurnjavu.
Cuts out the pass. And he thumps it clear.
Ne smiješ ovdje trepnut, odmah sam primio gol.
Cross. And the keeper beats it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwuemeka. He can run onto that.
Ništa ne mogu prići golom, jebate.
Ball swung in. Cleared without complication. It's anyone's ball now. Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. Özcan. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Reyes. And that has been clubbed away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ko tako loš?
That's a nice ball. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
The pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a throw in. And it's been given away. It's run loose here. And back to the keeper they go. Shaw. Casemiro. Najraoui.
Au jebot.
Might be... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is in for trouble. And again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Into Baini. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Alo ba.
This has got that foul. There could be trouble here.
Mogu li ući u line-up da vidim sa čime je Borussia osvojila Ligu šampiona na poluvremenu? Ma može, samo sumnjam da su, možda su sa drugim sastavom igrali. Evo. Vidim, imaju tu i novi igrača neki. Girassi recimo na klupi, Brandt na klupi, Nmeća na klupi, Emre Can na klupi, sve su to igrači. E sad ne znam kojim je ovaj Samuele i Nasio. Što je to? Mama Borussia je uvijek imala igrače. Haaland, Bellingham, itd. itd. Kakve su sve oni igrači izbacili. Da ne pričam.
Of promise insofar as they kept the ball
Ja
well,
malo
but
serio.
they did very little with it. Well, they could break here. Down at Traore, and delicately. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Banjezu!
Cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Well, everything up to the he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Nemoj ga zakačiti, brat. Aj ti sudja jedeš govno. Dobro, jes bilo žestoko.
Well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's been drilled forward. Matches Cunha. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Özcan gets over and intercepts.
Ne mogu ja 3 pasa sastaviti, jebot.
Oh, he's onto this. Cracking ball.
3 pasa ja sastaviti ne mogu. Pazi, ovo nisam opucao. Prismrdio nisam.
Manchester United, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Pa odbij se meni, kujo.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Ovdje ko da go pobjedio.
Özcan.
Koliko je utakmica ono tvrda na sredini. Ovdje ko zabije pobjedio.
And it's hoisted clear. Adeyemi's cross.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition.
Ma ne mogu ja provući ništa.
Shapes to shoot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Ne mogu ja prnt. A šta će mi tek City uraditi?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he shoots! Mazraoui chips it through. And it's Adama Traore.
Vidi čupo!
Now it's Xerxes. He's got away.
Jo!
Now it's Maciej Cunha.
Sad je bila prilika.
Crucial block in there. Now who's going to be first to this? Played out to the right. Ryerson. Borussia Dortmund to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Brandt. Gerson, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ryerson moved on forwards. He has found the way through. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the shot! It's a goal! This could be big. This could be massive. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Now that's well seen too.
Au, brate, ali su nezgodni.
Well, that's good
Au, ali
defending.
su
He
nezgodni.
squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Brandt has lofted through here. And the keeper has it. Shaw. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Shaw. Wins the duel this time. There's a probing
Kako
ball.
pokrivaju teren, jebote.
Cut short. Ibanez. Adama Traore. Zirkzee. Gerson. Mazraoui. Now here's the delivery.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Bensebaini, gently done. Great ball if he can get there. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined.
Sekundu prostora ne smiješ ostaviti. Gle, 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 gle.
Just about to top. They were certainly tested.
Ma ne možeš prnt.
Oh, what a pass! Danger averted for now. Brandt. Bushkan.
Aj, evo.
He whips it across. And he's there to clear it. Well, this looks promising. Got to make this count. He's in plenty of space here. Could be danger here. He's having a shot!
Stvorio ja šansu. U 72.
Adama Traore, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Stvorio ja šansu u 72. Dobro, mogu sad bat, ovo mi je drugi tim, la. Slabo je ovo. Ne bi da ove umaram. Sad imam odmah sa Cityjem igrati. Šta će mi onda City uraditi?
And he cuts out the supply. Petrovic sends that a long way. Out to the right. Now it's Menu. He is through here.
Palacios! Mogao se momak proslaviti da bi...
Manchester United
ovo je bilo dobro.
about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gdje ćeš kunju?
Ball's gone out of play. Lisandro Martinez, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Adama Traore, can he finish?
Really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Stvorio dobre šanse.
Calmly anticipates.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
This interception, his positioning was sexy!
Jebem joj nan.
That could have brought them level.
Preko nogi.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pa faul.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Just a few moments from glory. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Rekao ja na poluvremenu, ko da gol pobjedio je.
Lisandro Martinez
Bio sam u pravu.
cuts it out.
Borussia Dortmund can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Al me čovjek uhapsi.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that. There's the shot!
Ja.
A collective sigh of relief.
A nema mi sreće. Imao sam 3 dobre šanse. Eto, pred kraj sam se koji probudio. Do 70. ništa. I onda 3 top šanse. Prečka. Spoljni dio i ovo sad. Samo ti 5, siš gdje? Ma jaba. Imaš kad.
Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well maneuvered. Manchester United are...
Bio sam u pravu. Ko da gol pobjedio.
But it all came crashing down at the last. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much expectation, so little ultimate reward.
Yeah, Peter, I
Nisam
feel
okvir
this
uspio
position, and it's
opucati.
a horrible part of it.
Ovo će biti paklena sezona. A ima da mi pocrkaju igrači. Kupovi, prvenstvo, Liga prvaka, ajo.
Manchester United were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative.
Bar sad ovih vanzemaljaca.
Their expectations for this Super Cup are high and rightly so. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Pazi sad ovih vanzemaljaca kako igraju.
Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition. So you have to give this what it demands. Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Araujo. João Cancelo.
Vidi Rašo.
And it's Rashford. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well
Otresi
done,
to
really
dijete,
robust.
jebote, on.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Možeš se s njim
Still
gurati.
able to hold on this time. And that's well seen too. Rodri. And here's Savinho. Jackie. Well cut out. Not much of error there at all. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, great Sesko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bernardo Silva, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Bernardo Silva, and here's Haaland. Jackie. Great defending, strong and determined. Raul, gently done. Ake, aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. a throw. And it's Rodri. And here's Savinho. Can he deliver?
Ovi kad te zabiju u 16.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Pa faul, brate!
Deception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland.
Brava ruko, majstore.
Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Gdje ćeš Juro, gdje ćeš Juro?
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And Bernardo Silva! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Moved on forwards.
Nećeš se protiv ovih naigrat, boga.
Menu wins the duel this time. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Keeper's dealt with that. Extravagant effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Ja.
Bernardo Silva.
Oj!
And the shot! And again! Dispatched clinically. This could be big. This could be massive. Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Kakve ja greške pravim početničke,
Penetrate
jebo.
first. It is a truly precious lead.
Vidim da ne mogu dodati, ja dodam i
Donnarumma
gol mi
sends that a
daju.
long way. And it's Rashford.
Cretino.
Lewis. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Could be danger here. And here's Savinho. Cherky. And here's Savinho. There are a few waiting for it. Here's the header! Lingered over it and a chance to counter.
So ovaj mali sakrije za Haalanda.
On the counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Realm. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Bruno Fernandes. All perfectly. Sesko! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Pa gdje mi je Cancelo?
It's a throw-in.
Što ga Šeško ne zabije, jebote.
Gehi. Lewis. And it's played forward. Now it's Savinho. Savinho tries to... Decent chance!
Au, brat. Svaki napad. Šanse.
And it's been taken short. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Doku. Doku!
Svaki napad šanse, jebote.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Calmly anticipates. Doku in acres of space out wide. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away.
Ako ovo ne bude crveno, onda ne
Dangerous
znam.
area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. So I hope it's nothing serious.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow
Ovo je
that.
crveni, druže. Po svim mogućim pravilima.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bernardo Silva, spread out to the left. Ignori. Lobbed in behind. That's a simple one for the keeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that has put paid to that.
Jebote, kralj. Pa ne možeš prnut.
Now it's Savinho. Savinho played with finesse. Doku!
Sreća pa je s prvi puc. Znači svaki napad šansa za City. Pičku mater.
Wharton is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ovaj trebao crveni dobiti za onaj start na Rashford.
Shifted
100%.
upfield. Cherky. Haaland.
Alet.
Doku. Oh, and the shot!
Svaki napad šansa.
He can get that clear.
Ajde.
And the whistle goes for half-time. The first half compared to your expectations.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Satrali me. Satrali me.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Bernardo Silva. That'll be a throw. Savinho. Šeško. Doku. Savinho. Doku! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's through here. Oh, look out for a shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's out for a goal kick.
Ajoj, brat.
João Cancelo. Aim forwards.
Ma ne može se okrenuti.
Menu. Chance here to counter. Strong running down that left flank. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Doku.
Are certainly playing with an...
Haaland! Great shot!
Jebu ne vade.
No, not quite.
Kakvi vanzemaljci, čovječ. Svaki je njihov napad i šansa.
Rodri, no, again there's
Pa
no
kako?
way through.
Zar nije moja?
That is good strength. He is through here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Biće ovo zanimljiva sezona.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo tries making a foray down the right.
Biće borba za opstanak
Really
izgleda.
doing something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well,
Hoću ja ultra
they're
jak.
taking their fullbacks into midfield to
Ultra
enable
jaku
their
težinu,
talented
eto sad.
personnel
Borit se.
to push forward.
Rodri. Ake forwards and with intent. Cherki out to the
Sad
left.
pokaži muda kaj.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
A neka ovo mi je puno zanimljiviji.
Wharton. And it's Rashford.
Idi!
And he's picked out the run. Šeško!
Zašto nisam još išao?
Denied brilliantly.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of
Sad je bila
situation.
prilika ili nikad.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Sad ili nikad je bilo.
Ignori. It's
Jo!
And for a moment, time stood still.
Boga mi dvije dobre
From
šanse.
the front line there, a lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
A pa ne mogu ni ovih 90 minuta napadati, jebemo mat. Mora doći mojih 5 minuta. Samo što ja ne znam šanse iskoristiti.
Oh, now some
Mislim,
movement
ne
on
znam,
the
ne
bench,
mogu.
and we are going to see a change.
Neće da pogode. Joj. Pap. Pa ne znam šta. Sve uredno.
Foden.
Bio ovog dokova jebe.
Tries a
Kad misliš da je tvoja lopta, nije tvoja.
Bernardo Silva
Toliko brzo
has it in
dođe.
a wide position. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well read, nice interception.
Ovo što me lopta prevari.
Moved on forward.
Aj jebote, kako te izbaci. Kako te izbace jednom loptom, čovječ.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
There's going to be another change here. 3-0 and things are starting to
Šta
look
su moji
awfully
stoperi
cozy.
sad radi?
Rodri.
Oh my gosh.
Guardiol, gently done.
Ode dok.
Doku.
Ode dok, ko na motoru.
Very nicely done.
Kao prvu da mu uzme.
The changes then in quick
Evo ga
succession.
izlazi.
Goku, who've got amongst the goals, is
Jo,
not
jesu
taken off
ludi
now.
bol.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his
Najjača
contribution.
ekipa na
I'm not so
500%.
sure why he's leaving us though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Nisam svakako najmanje puta pobjedio.
Now it's Adama
Od svih
Traore.
ovih kao favorita.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate.
Ali ovo je
it
sad
was cynical.
ultra ona jačina, plus sam ubacio taj dinamik level i plus dinamik taktik.
Had to be done.
Tako da ovo je baš ono, ne smiješ pogriješiti.
Still no card.
Sve koristi.
Manchester United, so the perfect chance to get one back. He'll
Tek sad je
fancy
drama.
himself from here. Bruno Fernandes!
Ajde da ja jednu ljepoticu uvalim, jebe. Ovaj vrijedi 3. 3-3 je, ne zanima me.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Jebi ga Donnarumma, ovo se ne brani. Džaba ti visina, džaba sve.
So, just a consolation, or is there...
Ja go danas dam, jebate.
Okay. And it's played forward.
Prvi go me onaj presjek, mada pobjedili bi oni sigurno, ali onaj prvi go sam poklonio bez veze. Bez veze.
Traore.
I tu mi je odmah ekipa malo pala. Ne kažem da bi zbog tog pobjedio, ali
Having made the run and not get picked out.
to je dosta presudilo. To je bio taj detalj.
He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot
Mada eto
better
imao
there.
sam
The
dvije
final
dobre sa
ball was
Šeškom
very
i jednu s Rashfordom. Moglo je biti svašta da sam
Here's
iskoristio.
Haaland.
Ali
It's one
nisam.
through. Foden.
Araujo, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was
Ali
stifled.
nisam.
That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mada oni su troduplo bolji
And
bili.
here's Haaland.
Gledajući komplet sve njihove šanse, satrali su.
Shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into chance.
Gledaj ovo, gledaj ovo,
It's off target and by quite a
gledaj ovo,
There's
ludaka.
always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
rapidly approaching the end.
Ma što se
Just a
kližeš?
few moments from glory.
Možeš ti dodat ko čovjek.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Moraš li uklizat na nju.
Into the last 5 minutes. Lewis. And it's lofted through here. He's cut it out. Haaland.
Čudo je on dodao.
Gets good distance on it.
Čudo on nije odmah roko. Ne, on ne bira.
Okay.
Poziciju. Odmah puca.
Okay. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. And the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. Looks a good ball through. It's Bruno Fernandes.
Ma ne možeš provući ništa.
Aim forwards. That's the keeper's ball.
Hajde sudja, kraj, skrati mi muki.
Šeško. That's it.
Svaka čast, ubili su me ljudi.
The ultimate heartbreak. The prize dangled in their faces and was cruelly snatched away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players. After a campaign of so many highs and lows, the glory has gone away.
18 udaraca su oni imali.
These players may
Biće ovo zanimljivo. Šta mi je sa ovim? Ajde ba, makar jedan. Makar jedan. Čekaj da dam ovom broj. ASUS, šta ćemo njemu tutnut? Evo 28. Ne može biti osmica, ali nek bude 28. 18 je Kazemiro. Nekom bude 28 te nosim. A sedmicu čuvamo za nekog ultra mega kad se pojavi, ako se pojavi. Tipa Olis ovo ono. Garanti Olis 150 miliona. Nećemo se kurčiti. Pošto bi ovo mogla biti borba za opstanak. Kako je krenulo. Rašo. Povrijeđen. A Kunja preumoran. 5 dana. Pa dobro, ajde. Neka pljačka. Nije neka pljačka. Moj Keriku. Nije lako, buraz. Daj, saka me crne mačke potom.
Manchester United, so just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly
Kako lijepo trava izgleda.
and enjoy.
I ovaj pes je ludilo, čovječ. Ja ne znam šta je Konami, što nije na ovaj nastavio fazon. Znam se ovaj pes u Unreal Engine 5, čovječ. Majko moja. Pa gdje bi im bio kraj? A ne, oni se bave mobile, jebu mobile. Mislim, nema ništa protiv, mogu oni to odvojiti. Samo pare. Ništa kvalitet. Brobi, ovaj jebe. Brobi, Štapić, Bobi.
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one.
Ajde, brate. Ustaj.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a good run down the right.
Joj, znaš koji mi je vezni nampo igrat, sad nešto razmišljam. Onaj Buadi iz Lila, mladi talent. Ne znam da li od vas neko je čuo za tog momka, a čuće se. Zapamtiti ime Buadi. Sam možda njega ganjat ili onog na meču iz Borusije, kad već neće da pol da dođe. Pa vidjet ćemo. On to nampadne ovako kad krenem igrati i onda zaboravim kasnije sve. Ko je ovaj čupo?
from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that
Neki
very well,
brzac.
Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aim forwards. Always onto this. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Xhaka plays it short. And the finish! A real chance and a
Koji mi je ovaj
real
sedmica?
light-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Talbi. Dobro. Jebe neki.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Molim.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Kako je ovo faul za njih? Jebote, lažete sudija uoči.
We expected better.
Koliko ovih ima čovječ? Pa di god dodam petorci.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Ovi igraju s dva napadača, što je rijetkost u engleskoj Premier Ligi.
Wharton.
Igraju jednu staru englesku formaciju 4-4-2, što je dosta rijetka, čak i više. Ne igra niko s tom formacijom, ali evo oni su u toj formaciji.
Now this could be chance.
To sam ja prije igrao stalno,
This
su bili
time
mi stari
surely.
pesovi,
It's a loose ball.
dok je bila igra na centaršut.
Manchester United paid tribute to their manager
Da
recently.
staviš dva
Why not?
dobra
He did
skakača
bring them
i
the
samo
title.
ubacuješ i daješ golove.
Praise that comes his way from me.
Šešo, brate.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes.
To ko bi bilo, a? Tako se
That's
zajebaju.
beautifully weighted.
Biti sad problema.
And that would have been some goal.
E pa nije ni Raum odvrni zavrni, jeba.
Great one, just a shame the finish let him down.
Valjda i on zna nešto.
Up he
Ne daj.
goes.
Ne daj, jeba.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't
Ovaj
too
me u
much
prošloj
wrong with
sezoni,
him. He needs to get on
ili je
the
tu u
ball
prvoj
again.
bilo, baš ovaj sad što je skočio, mi je dao gol i pobjedili su. Dobro se sjećam.
Wins the duel this time. Granit Xhaka.
Neće se rekao valjda opet isto desiti.
Brobbey. Brobbey. And he's
Dobar je,
certainly
Brobbey,
on
dobar
side
Brobbey.
here. Yoro gently done.
Dobar
That is a great
Brobbey.
pick out. Šeško. He's shifting through the... Can he finish?
Bro, Šeško, šta ti je?
A routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dobro vam pucu. Nego ovaj golman. Počeo je sve skidati.
And he's there to clear it. It's run loose here.
A, Paul, taman da izduci.
Referee's given it.
Pa nije valjda da neće svirat. Zaustavio me čovjek.
Manchester United, not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Decent hit from
A
there.
zavrni je, Fox jebeni. Nije do tebe, Bruno, do mene. Kako će me kaznit? Kako će me kaznit? Pa to nije humano.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Puca! Nema, čim ti nju primaš toliko. Ja znam da ti to nećeš zabiti. Bravo, Bruno, doktor. Kako mu se odla od koljena, jebote. Mora prije opuca dok golman ne skrati ugao. To je fora. Kad ti golman skrati ugao, male su šanse. Očito mi čovjek ko bukvar. Ajde, pogriješite pizde. Dobra, Joro, dobra. Jebote, ali se isfula brzinski. Ne možeš ovom dat gol, čovječe. Kakva lopta za Bruno. Ja. Trebao sam je primiti, lijepo plasirati. Ja očito nešto atraktivno s prve. Ja nekad serim. Gdje ćeš, Joro? Ima ko će ganjat, bjež nazad. Pročitao sam te, Buras. Jebote, kakve sam 3-4 šanse imao. Da nisam gol zabio, pa to nije normalno. Ja sam predosjetio da će ovo biti opasna sezona. Da će sreća da me napusti. Just ovaj dosadan jebo. Imaš liku lopti uzeti. Ajde ba, Cancelo, šta ga gledaš jebo. Pokaži mu menu kako se to radi.
So what can they make of this? Šeško. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome.
Offside.
They should have done a lot better though. The final ball was very poor. And the keeper has it. Looks to the other side. It's half time here.
Došao jači čovjek.
The midway point of the game.
Well, both
Imao sam
sides
3
have
ekstra
been
šanse.
full of effort, industry, endeavor, and the
Moglo bi se
stats
to obiti o
are
glavu.
screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the
To je
neutrals so
tako u
far.
nogometu.
And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Kakva je ovo bjelina, kakvo je ovo sunce.
The score here still 0-0.
Smak svijeta.
And we are back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Have it back. There's the shot.
Hvalim te Bože. Hvalim te Bože.
And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, they've
Hvalim
got
te
themselves
Bože.
to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Mada bilo ovdje malo sreće, ali ko te pita. Pa i ovo brani, brat.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Alderete. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack.
Sad momci
Moved on
upameti.
forwards. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka forwards and with intent. Run this, he's come quite a distance already. Araujo gets rid without sophistication.
Pa,
Šeško. Now it's a damage!
joj, možda sam trebao Bruni gore poslijeti.
The most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Trebao sam ga ovdje zalomiti, gore je sam Bruni. Sam. Al. Da bi bilo kad bi bilo. Neće me ovi korneri nešto u pičku maternu.
Referee's given a throw. João Cancelo, and that's aimed into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Robbie, face to face, tries a shot.
Morao sam izlet pa šta Bog da.
Shot a goal, and the balls could be danger here.
Dobre,
And the assistant referee
preživio
has
sam.
raised for offside.
Kako je sad ovo moglo biti zajebano.
Wharton, Manchester United
Hvala,
have a free kick.
Žučko.
There could be trouble here.
Žuti mu
So
daj.
now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Cross from Cancelo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, shooting!
Jaj, lutke moje. A lutke moje.
A two-goal lead and they're
Stara
firmly in
veza.
control. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches.
Eto, vidiš da može.
Followed up with an unerring finish.
Ljus.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ambitious ball here.
Moj oro, ti za truku već ga čuvaj.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Pusti ti dizanje ruku, sudija će to vidjeti.
Manchester United are looking now to close out the game. Now it's Adama Traore.
Vidi Šešo, vidim ja tebe. Moraš ući u prostor, buraz moj.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That has been knocked clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Trauda. And he goes cross-field. João Cancelo. Araujo. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Nice control. Does really well to win the ball there. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Trauda. Trauda. He's fizzed it forward.
Nema kreiranja šanci. Samo pressing.
That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Trauda wins the duel this time.
Barunica moj.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank.
Ako bi ništa, a?
Rome. João Cancelo. Menu. Šeško. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Joj, Cunha.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Adama Traore caresses it through. Caught offside that time. There is some activity down on the touchline.
Isidor.
It's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here.
Yeah.
He's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess
Ajde
something
jebate,
had to be
ne radim
done.
jer
I
jedan.
suppose he did need a little change.
Preciba. Nema više.
It's lofted through here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Araujo. Mazraoui. Searching pass he's played there.
Dobra lopta.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Dobra
Another
lopta.
change here. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Skoči čelo.
Tries a measured ball. Get that clear. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Araujo
Še sad?
has been caught there. It's a
Huh?
foul. Over to the left. Nice physical challenge. Let's surely a foul, free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Malo je kasno.
Cleared away.
Pa odmah mu produži.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's found him in space. Can he shoot?
Bravo Ibanez, bravo. Odradio si bogovski posao.
Changes then in quick succession. Oh, what?
Golmane, naša. Kako korner od njeg jebo.
Xhaka goes short.
To je zeleni čovjek.
And a chance! Gerson. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Alderete. He can run onto that.
Ja sam ga hvatat u offside, bravo golman.
And it's played forward. Adama
Bravo
Traore
golmane.
looks to get on the end of this.
Kralj.
Alderete. There will be 4 extra minutes. Young. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mazraoui.
Ma golman mi hladan ko špric.
It's Adama Traore. Oh, he's onto this. Decent shot!
Šeškaroni, hat-trick.
And they are pulling clear here.
Mašina is back.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Jel hat-trick, ko je prvi u mene gol dao?
And that
Nisam
means
siguran.
just one thing. Match ball.
Znam za drugi i
He
ovo.
has simply been truly awesome.
Prvog gola se ne
He
sjećam.
has stamped his authority in this.
And things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Ajde sudija, dobre.
Referee looks at his watch
Gas.
and blows his whistle.
Jel boga mi Šeško svako?
Result to build upon. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Manchester
doctor.
United really can look back on a job well done on the opening day. Okay, it was a performance that was far from perfect, but they did what they needed to, and to that end, there should be no complaints.
Sve ne bio. Pokušavali su. Jebote. Neće pa neće. Evo ga. Evo ga. Evo ga. Pa zasluženo, Buraz izgrmio je prošlu sezonu. To lutko. To je to. Stoke ušao u Premier ligu. Fino, fino. To me jede R1. Captain. Ajde, rauh. Moram u crnim dresovima igrati. Ako sudija bude u crnom dresu, jebat ću mu tetku. Zbog tog izbjegavam crne dresove. Sreća u idućoj sezoni neće Manchester imati crne dresove, imat će plave. Pa se neće sudija moći miješati.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Čujem.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fellas love their football, and they're about to be
Ja.
feast for them.
Dobre, sudija je u drugom dresu. Ali ima sudija i plavi. Šteta samo što to, ali dobro. Možda će izaći. Da ono ne podudara se sa dresovima koje ti imaš. Stoke, welcome back.
The whistle. Facing up to last season's champions, it is a tough ask of anyone, let alone a newly
Volimo
promoted
ove
side.
stare
I
engleske
think they've just got
stadione,
to remain
čovječ.
composed. After all, this is what it's all about. That's why they worked so hard last season
Pravi šmek
to make it to the biggest stages like this
engleske
and see if they've got
prave
what it
lige.
takes to compete. Of course,
Ali
they'll
jebi
be
ga,
against
sad
it,
trebaju
but you never
novci,
know in
interes,
football.
moraš
You've got to
povećati
stay calm.
gledanost,
Now the delivery.
povećati stadione. I tako to.
Oh, good spread. Well read, nice interception. Lawal.
Da vidimo šta Palacio zna.
Really well maneuvered.
Da li može bar 50% Bruno
To the
zamijeniti?
left. Seko providing an outlet on that flank. Gets his head on it!
Kako sam ja to pustio olako.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Joj, ove ekipe
So
su
the
najgore.
first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive,
Ove
although
ekipe
they'll
su
be wise
najgore,
to be
znači.
cautious for now.
By Junho.
Sad kad bunker slože,
Chamadeu. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? By Junho. He is through here.
Bajđun Ho, Hajvan Ho,
Raul attempts a clearance.
radite vas dvojica.
Gerson. Aim forwards. It's been slipped through.
Dobra,
Shoots!
dobra.
It's in!
Dobro je ispalo. Ova me malo prevarila. Mislio sam da neće proći.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defense, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Hajde, Kunjo, i ti malo proradi, jebe mu mater. Sve te nešto štedim. Drag si mi. Neću da te prodam, neću da te mijenjam. De malo igraj, jebat. Ti si klasa igra, čovječ. Haja.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Još.
And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
To što neće da mi prebaci na Jor.
And he's lost his man. Shapes the shoot.
Ko za inat.
Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Yoro clears it away. Seko has given away a free kick. Thinks one through. Now that's well
Više
seen
što
too.
kad si krenuo, nemoj mi se vraćati.
Quick ball upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Spuštanje lopte glavom je nekad užas.
João Cancelo, gently done. He's
Evo
given
vidiš,
it
i on se
away.
pogriješio.
He's shifting through the gears here.
A što to, brate.
Seko,
Pa gurni jednostavan pas.
Baker. Still very early doors.
Samo ti, Joro, dižu ruke, ode čovjek. Samo ti diži ruke. Ode čovjek.
And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the
Nemaš
break,
pravo na
the key
grešku.
element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that has been
Sam
blocked
ostaviti.
away.
Adam.
Baker. Chamadeu. Baker. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Nothing wrong with that tackle.
Bore se
All won
momci. Ušli su
cleanly.
tek u ligu, sad su oni željni dokazivanja. To se vidi na energiji.
Moved on forwards. Brown shifted upfield. Baker done delicately.
Tako da je, tako je.
Gerson. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ball's played through. Can he get onto this? Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Adama Traore. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's lofted through here. Manhoef. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Alova, pa faul.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lawal. Seko. Lawal. Boca. Could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. A nice touch. He's big. Tries a shot!
Mudro, mudro.
Can he stop it? Could be danger here. And he shoots!
Će bote kraj kako koristi sve.
Taken goal. charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Šta god su opucali, ušlo je.
And he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Kako moji odmah padnu, jebote, čim gol prijem.
That has changed. And the shot!
Gledaj, sve je išlo, čovjek.
That is quite something.
Au, što me nafataše na brzinu.
A quite incredible spell.
Au.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Šeško. Bai Jun-ho. Lawal.
Kakav je ovo blitzkrieg bio.
Boka. Bai Jun-ho. Proves too strong. And no, that is pretty
Gore
much the end of
puštaju
that.
kolače na reklamu da mene zbune, da ja još golova primim.
It's a lovely, neat pass.
Znaju da sam
That's
osjetljiv na
offside.
hranu.
Yes, it is.
Ubiše me ljudi, Bog te.
Foot in. And it's played forward.
Što bi Ferguson rekao, na malim se titula uzima.
Nice looking ball.
Ove ako ne
Well, the ball
pobjeđuješ,
just didn't work
na
out for
velikim
the
se
run that
nećeš
he
vat
made.
sigurno.
They should have
A
done
ovi
a
su
lot better.
najjebeni.
The final ball was very poor.
U stvari.
João Cancelo.
Protiv oni jaki, baš znaš na čemu hoće i napasti, imaš nekog prostora i ovo i ono. Ovi su nepredvidivi, brate. Sve im je ušlo, 5 u okvir, 4 gola. Šta god su pokušali, ušlo je. Kud ja nemam takvu sreću, jebot.
And we start the second half.
Manchester United.
Kud ja nemam tu sreću.
Their opponents are going to set
Ja
up
se
to
moram
play on
osapunjat
the
za svaki
counter-attack
gol,
now,
jebote.
which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bai Jun-ho.
Pa ne može svaka na isti način. Šta, prošle vam dvije na tu foru i sad ajmo. Pa nije igrica, jevo. Ma šta je sad? Moj sudja, idi ti balet sudi. Nije ovo za tebe. Ma bravo, ma bravo, ma top, ma super. Ma ekstra. Ma ekstra. Ma bravo. To je to što pričam. Da ja imam tu sreću ko ovi što opucaju svako ljuđe. Pa gdje bi mi bio kraj? Taj je. Kralj, ja ga na desnu, on lijevu.
Lawal. Chamadeu. Phillips. Boka. That's been drilled forward.
Ne možemo tako u Evropi.
Adama Traore. Adama Traore proves just a little bit too strong. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Dobro se sjetio.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Cleared away. Jason.
Ajo.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Šeško! And that is a truly outstanding save. Lawal can get it clear. Moved on forwards. Araujo. Round. Sesko. And he welcomes it in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sesko. Yoro cuts it out. Manhoef on 2 now and looking for 3. Oh, this looks sharp. Manhoef. Can he finish? Relentless. Just relentless.
Šta god su probali, ušlo je, čovječ.
Just cruising. They are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Au.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Wins the duel this time. Decent chance! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me,
Ajde,
you
neki
can't
bar,
fault
ovaj
the
momak
keeper.
prvenac
The
dao.
effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Ako ništa.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. By Junho. Boca shifted upfield, and it's played forward, and nicely intercepted. Phillips.
Kakva je ovo utakmica, jebot.
Chamadeu. Baker. Chamadeu. Adama Traore.
Pa sklonio me, brat. Sklonio me. Bez lopte.
Boca. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pearson. Chamadeu. Chamadeu. Oh, good-looking ball. Araujo. And it's been played through by Junho. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Yoro.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Biće ovo luda sezona. Ja
By
rekao ja.
Junho. Lawal. Lawal goes forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Biće ovo luda sezona.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chamadeu. Chamadeu has played it long. sure. Maciej Cunha. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out
Las
that
Palas.
killer ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. Yoro cuts out the pass. Najraoui. Maciej Cunha. Now who's going to be first to this? Baker aim forwards. Manhurth. Oh, he's onto this.
Ovaj da nije crkvo i sebi mi go dal.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bai Junho, who does have an assist to his name. Bai Junho. And it's Seko. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, good ball. Shot, surely!
Znači šta god su opcali ušlo čovječ.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
It's become a case of men against boys. Keeper's got good
Aj,
distance
ali
on
ovdje
that.
tekme.
Brilliantly cut out. Phillips. And that's it. Strasbourg ruthless there, and it's going to be hard for the manager.
A ja, 7 lopti, 6 gola. Joj, daj meni tu statistiku. Daj meni tu sreću. Neće, boga mi neće. Rapapapapap. Evo Buadi, 75 miliona, what the fuck, brate. Rekao ja, bomba od igrača. I to tek će da bude igračina. 75, 162 sa obeštećenjem. Wow. Wow. Da vidim koliko hoće Borussia za onog meč. Treba mi neko na CMF da malo... Mislim, nije mi neophodno, ali... Gerson nije baš... ta klasa. Ako ga nisu prodali. Ne meče. O! Džaba. Daj ga vamo. Daj ga vamo. I jednog stopera možda još. već bastoni neće. Na meča je pravo jeftino. Ovo je top. Podcijenjen igrača, brutalan. Šta ima ovdje? Šta, Gabriel 44 miliona? Otkad to? Dobro, pazi, njemu je 30 godina, čovječ. Njemu je 30-kica. Ne može, on još može 2-3 godine možda u top formi. Ajde 5. Al, ja sam mislio da on mlađi jeba. 30 je njemu godina već. To nisam znao. Marquinhos su 33. Bremer, Rediger, Hernandez, Aki. Kanči, Tah. Orban, Spor. Hermoso. Što ima dobar stoper pas. Znači ovaj baca, on je duge iz pozadne, dobro. Gomez. Smalling. Sad je taj lik živ. Prodaje li Chelsea Hartu da njega kupi? Jok. Šaleta car. Niko mi se ovdje ne sviđa. Srđan Babić, sport. Ne volim sporije stopere nikako. Ja mislim i nasio iz Sportinga, gledam šta je čovjek 4 miliona. Koliko hoće Chelsea za hatu? Ovo je isto brutalan back. Para 44 miliona. Kad bi Mazraouija mogao prodat približno, doveo bi James. Hato 46. Ajde proba. Ništa, probat ćemo na kraju sezone. U stvari na polusezoni. Mene na kraju. Ovo je tek početak sezone. The match failed. How to failed, super. Pojačali cijenu. Pa nemam toliko ni para, jeba. Nemam toliko ni para, buda sve da hoće. Nema više vremena izgleda. Za bilo šta. Nemoj toliko brze avione kaj. Ovi oči je kunja. Evo samo da kosu svežu. Prika moj. Da, ne više vremena. Dobro. Dobro, kako vi kažete. Evo nam Lige prvaka, jebem joj nanu. Ću grupu proći. Hoću u grupu proći, pitanje. Kako me je sto kušio. Pitanje hoću opstat u ligi. Ja. Eto me raja za par minuta. Borussia meni ga glabaš. Nek nam je Bog na pomoći. Stac. Taman ćemo još ovu da načnemo ligu prvaka. Da vidim ko mi je u grupi.
And so the thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation. They all line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Ne znam nikog iz ove ekipe. Znam Tabakovića samo koji je na klubu.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Sesko, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box. His anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Alvedi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Matches Cunha.
Haydi Cunha.
Pay off here. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, super find.
Ne vidio mi se Rashford oporavio.
Aim forwards. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's played forward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort!
Šta je lik profu?
That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the
Ovo je
ball
bio
again
zicer
and
glavom.
give it another crack. I would.
João Cancelo, gently done. Yoro gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards.
Pa Bruni, brate.
Adama
Bruni,
Traore
Bruni.
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Tearing after the ball here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. And that has been clubbed away. Kleindienst does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Ne može to biti penal, prika moj.
The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Adama Traore. Big chance! Well, he should have done
Cancelo, brat.
João Cancelo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Dobra, ajde, dobra.
Looking here to chip it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wharton
Šta ovaj
wins the
glumi,
duel this
jebote?
time. Shaw forwards and with intent. And the shot's on here. Adama Traore! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kako je Bruno ovu loptu
You're
probao.
always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Ta je već bila loša.
Out to the right. Played back in. It's a... And the finish!
Bravo Joro, majster.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need.
Kako te brzo izbaci dva pas.
Stay onside.
Ne, ne smiješ
Keeper
ostati
has
moment
taken
od prostora.
decisive action. Delivered in. It's really well cleared. Shaw looking for a runner. Chance here to counter. He's found a way through. Šeško. That's an excellent interception.
Kako se zalijepio za mene, jebote.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drama affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw, and the keeper's got it again. Yoro. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out towards the right wing.
A zašto? Zašto?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too
Zašto?
predictable.
Objasni. Joj, kad da pogrešnom igraču loptu, jebote, to mi je najgore. To mi je gore nego da go primi. Ha jebote, sam pokvari akciju. Izgubim bez veze loptu.
Shaw.
Uf.
Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Time, excellent interception. Manchester United have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. They're hoping things will be different now. Looks to the other side. Cuts out the pass.
Požurio si mi. Kako loš pas sa Travore.
Alvedi. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Ja. Pa hoćeš li se meni odbiti jedna?
Menu shifted upfield. Shoots! That reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Nije ovo loše bilo.
Gets over and intercepts. Alvedi makes the interception. Nicely intercepted.
Jebate, uzme mu loptu i onda mu je preda
And he's
loptu.
picked out the run. Lightning! In for the pieces! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Wharton. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We just lack that telling breakthrough moment.
Tvrdo. Ne, ovdje ko zabije pobjedu.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Araujo. Shaw forwards and with intent.
Joj. Pa kunji daj, molim te. E to su te stvari koje mene nerviraju kad on neće doda igraču kojem ja hoću. Haj.
Done delicately. It's been slipped through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that is not finding anyone. Wharton. Shaw. Great run on the overlap here. Well, that is a good challenge from him.
Ako mi stiže čovjek,
There's a
jebo.
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Cancelo. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Matches Cunha! Matches Cunha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Euro. Kleindienst. Out towards the flank. Now it's Kleindienst. In it comes. And they've got rid. That's the keeper's ball. Šeško. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plenty to aim at here. Shapes to shoot!
Palim te Bože.
No mistake!
I ovo je mogu uprskat. Lošu je dao loptu, sreća pa Goman je našta. Bravo Šeško, dobro si spustio na loptu, svaka čast. Tu je presudilo. Au, jebot. Jedva.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. João Cancelo gets it clear. Have it back and can go again. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Borussia Mönchengladbach really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Euro. And it's Wharton. And the shot!
Jel tu blok išla, majke?
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Matches Cunha.
Ma ne njemu, pa Whartonu, brate. Molim te ono. Daj me pokušaj, jebeni nano. Uf. Dobre. Prelomio sam ih. Prelomio sam ih. Bravo Šešo, pa to su tvoje jebate. Pa to su tvoje druže. A ne, bez Brune i Šeška ništa. Dok oni ne povežu. Teško.
Borussia Mönchengladbach are making a change now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Ništa to nije gotovo. Neće Tabaković uvoditi, a?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards.
Gurni ga kase, jebote, on. Bravo.
Borussia Mönchengladbach making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
No way through there.
Ha, pa zašto niko ne prati? Ali zašto niko ne prati? Ovo je vrhunska kontra trebala biti. Dobra, Šešo, dobra. Dobro, smiješ. Dobra. Oj, jebot. Konačno iz kornera u ovoj sezoni. Prelomio sam ih, ali tek u 70. Majstorski.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
A ne, mora se disciplinovano igrati, inače nećeš pobijediti nijednu. Znači nema zalijetanja, moraš sve krpiti rupe i to je to. To je jednostavno tako. Ne smiješ ostaviti ni milimetar prostora.
Gerson gently done. Casemiro. Realm. Great defending, strong and
Staj, neće ti to svirati, vidiš da je lihvar.
He has found the way through. Into the channel. Clipped into space.
Pusti.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's played forward.
Naša.
Solid defending. Refused to be
A
out.
obiše me dvojica sudija u sendviču sam njega.
Shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Maja, odbi se ti njemu, što nećeš.
Well, that's well seen too. Casemiro gently done.
Aj. Dobre.
Referee looks at his watch and
Dobra je.
They've got what they wanted on a day
Al
when
boga mi, do 67.
Absolutely ideal.
Uf, muke.
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display.
Bio sam bolji, treba priznati. Al boga mi. Biće ovo luda sezona. Au, vidi grupe dobre. Benfica, Atletico Madrid. Au, brat. Jebeno, moram priznat. Jebena grupa. Ništa, toliko za sad, pa ćemo opet ako Bog da nastavi. Tako da raja, hvala, čuvajte se i svako dobro. Ćao, čao.